Alright, welcome to Highly Touted Sports. This is your free pick of the day, October 16, 2011. We're doing some MLB action. Now, I know it's NFL Sunday, but the Major League Baseball playoffs and the season is winding down, and this is a can't-miss pick. I'm actually throwing in two picks here today. But if you want to email me before 1 o'clock or before 4 o'clock, I will not have a video put together, but I can shoot you over some email NFL picks. Now let's get right to it. Edwin Jackson and Sean Markham is a matchup from earlier in this series, and you can see some comparable numbers from these guys. Right across the board, maybe except for whip, is pretty much dead even. Excuse me. Now, St. Louis, 5 runs a game, 277 average on the road, and 4.8 against righties, and at home Milwaukee 4.8, 277 average, and a 290 ERA bullpen, which is pretty nice. Edwin Jackson in his last 3.12 ERA. You see 2 earned from all 3 starts at Milwaukee, Philly, and Chicago. Now this will be a rematch from that October 10th game where Markham just absolutely got crushed, a 12-3 victory for St. Louis, and we see here Markham in his last 3 starts, 12.82 ERA, 5 earned in that game against St. Louis. At Arizona, 7 earned in that division series, and finished off the season with Pitt with 7 earned. So Markham is definitely on the decline here as the season winds down. Jackson's 2-2 against Milwaukee with a 4.21 ERA. You see him twice at Milwaukee here, a 7-inning, 1 earned quality start gem against Markham, and then of course that game we just talked about here, October 10th, and then look at back here in August 9th against Markham, quality start, 6 innings, 2 earned. So 3 starts against Markham, and Markham as well, 3 starts against Jackson, 1-2 with a 5.10 ERA. His team record is 2-3, and you see here 5 earned. A nice game, 2 runs, only 2 unearned runs there in that August 30th game, and August 9th, 6 innings, 3 earned. So we'll look at St. Louis is 5-6 against Milwaukee this season. 8 of 10 have gone over the total. We see a recount there of how the games played out. It's 7-1 recently. We had the over in that game just by a half a run with a late inning heroics there by Matt Holliday for us anyway. But surprisingly, against Edwin Jackson, 295, the Brewers are hitting with 6 home runs, 2 from Corey Hart, 3 from McGehee, and again, he's a guy that hasn't been in the lineup. So, and last time we handicapped this matchup, we did take the over, I believe, and that was a winner. So, moving on, see Sean Markham, 227 with 1 home run against the Cardinals, so pretty good numbers. 22 strikeouts, 128 at bats. So the ball will be put into play here. Now, this is the line, minus 127 for Markham, 8.5 over/under. Personally, like I said, 12+ ERA for Markham in his last 3 starts. And he is a guy I'm very familiar with. I play fantasy baseball pretty competitively, and I had him on my team all year, and he was pretty good all year for me. Now, he's really fading off here in the end of the season. I personally think he's out of gas. He's not really an overpowered pitcher. He doesn't throw hard. He throws a lot of finesse, a lot of junk, but I don't think he's going to really throw anything the Cardinals hadn't already seen. So the Cardinals are going to win this series tonight, and this game is going over. We got good odds at Jackson plus 117, so I'm going to take St. Louis and the over. Now, I put the St. Louis in here, but I did not place the bet slip on here. But you see here, highly touted, it's got the over slip is in, 8.5 runs, and we're also taking the Cardinals to win the series, and that is your free pick of the day. Now, NFL is in full swing, and we do have NFL picks. If you want to sign up and get some emails, I can send you over some NFL picks we have. Even post-game, like tomorrow and Mondays in general, you're going to see bet slips posted up of the games we took too. So, you know, we prove in action, straightforward, no bull video breakdowns, bet slips. So sign up, get access, and we promise down the road we'll have a lot of NFL action for you. But that's your free pick of the day, or 2 picks of the day, I should say, and we'll see you tomorrow.